So we're going to talk today. You see the title, okay? Last season was pure BS. A lot of y'all went through some things you didn't have to go through, but some things you did have to go through. Last season, you guys were learning a lot of lessons. Last season, you guys were getting the short end of the stick. Last season, you were doing and nothing. So it appeared. Last season was struggle, struggle, struggle. Last season was push through, push through. Last season was be strong. Last season was, keep going. Last season was listen to your intuition. Last season was you're being guided. Last season was these towers is coming down. Last season was everything that was going on that you intuitively took note of was needing to be addressed by you. That's why the messages were sent to you. So let's talk about this real fast. Last season, y'all dealt with tower after tower after tower after tower. And you said, damn, what the actual F? Why does this shit keep happening? Some of y'all dealt with many brief moments of peace before it was, ripped from under you. And you were dealing with a lot of shit again. It was like a moment of peace for a while of shit. A moment of peace for a while. That's what you guys were going through last season. Felt like stop, go, stop, go. You were building. Everything that didn't go the way we expected it to, we were building still. People are trying to tear down our building. We're building still. Well, I don't see nothing. You guys were building secretly, in the dark, in the silence. You were building yourself. These towers that was coming in was meant to shake things up for you, right? Whether it was a natural tower, like the divine needed you to see something, so they had to crash some shit down, or it was people and their imaginary towers that they were building and creating for you. A lot of you guys were afraid of these towers, Eight of Swords. And what I say about this is, we talked to before about when you awaken, the things that you see, that can cause a tower. Just getting a piece of information can cause a major tower. Because the thing that people fear about this tower is once the tower hits, then something has to be rebuilt. Like it has to be rebuilt. And you can't build from the top and go down, right? So a lot of you guys last season, you didn't realize the energy of the tower was for you. You understand? A lot of you guys, this tower energy was here for you because people outside of you feared a tower in their life. So, you felt this energy of being afraid. You feared the tower. How do I make this make sense? You guys are powerful. And it was projected that this tower was to destroy you. Spirit says, no, you've been the tower. Some of y'all, you need to understand that you are this tower. A lot of people wanted you to be afraid of your power. If you just be quiet, if you just stop talking, if you just stop doing God's work, you won't experience this tower, right? But for those of you guys who know your purpose, you know what happened when you tried to avoid towers, don't you? A lot of people did not want you to be free. A lot of people did not want these towers to be good towers for you. Okay? The tower is a beautiful thing. Next to the Eight of Swords, that's beautiful. That's freedom from every false belief. I just heard every false prophet, because you know how them false prophets be with these tower cards. They don't understand what they be talking about. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, but a lot of you guys, this is what frees you from your situation. When you can understand what a tower is for you, it's meant to free you. It's a stronghold. You guys are the tower. That's what you learned last season. That these towers can be beneficial. That these towers can lead to success and forward movement. And that's what they're meant to do. This season, y'all are moving forward. 10 of Swords is in reverse. Okay? With the Ace of Cups. On the other side of the pain is your purpose. So when we talk about things having to go certain ways, when we're coming up in our spiritual journey, when we're being raised by the divine, right? So that's what we've been doing, being raised by the divine. I got 10, 10, 10 here. And I have 8, 8, 8 here. If I look at the 8 of Swords with the Tower, 16, that's 88, right? We got 8, 8, 8, so abundance, manifestations are coming. The wheel is spinning in your favor. 10, 10, 10. So, hey, that's 3. Divine, the divine is here. There's a lot of divine energy clearing out some fuckery. That's what I'm saying here. What they wanted to pain you led you to purpose. This 10 of Swords right here is gone. It's gone. And the divine wants you to embrace your gifts even more. You see, this is what was blocking your gifts. The fear that others were projecting on you because they didn't understand. Again, your calling and your purpose is yours. So people wanted you to be afraid of your purpose, of your gifts, of the divine, because they are. And you know what they say about judgment? When people don't understand some shit, they judge it. And a lot of y'all were judged harshly. But your ancestors are saying 6 of Wands is here, victory and success for freeing yourself and them. This is freedom. This is freedom. If you know tarot, you know tarot. This is freedom. You guys are free of something. This is the season of your freedom. Ace of Cups. And the divine is going to make sure you get what you need. Forget these people. 10 of Cups is here with your Wheel of Fortune. So when I talk about this pain leading to purpose, I'm trying to tell you. When you have a lot of people, I know a lot of people do know, but this is energy of like prophecy being fulfilled, like being handed to you. Like what you heard about you being handed to you from the divine. Some of you guys, your big thing was you didn't see the extent of how the divine saw you. Hello. You didn't see how everything that these people, because for a lot of you guys, I feel like the tower is people. You had to free yourself from people. And it's like a lot of people did not want you to do this. A lot of people wanted to stay stuck to you, even if they didn't want to be in your life. This is the thing here. A lot of you guys, this pain that y'all went through in this last season, this last cycle, shit, it could have been your whole past self. However long a cycle is for you. Whatever y'all just came out of, it was definitely meant for your growth, okay? You are a spiritual being. And the Matrix had a whole lot of grip on you. That's all I'm saying. Take it how it resonates. You're aligned now. When the Wheel of Fortune comes out, that's alignment. That means everything is going as it should, like I said last week. The divine is giving you everything you need. Manifestations are coming in. Okay, so let's talk about these manifestations because I posted this. Y'all see mine coming in. I just got a cat friggin' out the sky, like literally. But anyways, $700 cat that someone just gifted me. Okay, so you guys, with this Wheel of Fortune and this 10 of Cups right here, I'm just seeing nothing but blessings, and this is like unexpected. Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Cups. All those manifestations, all that hard work, all that freaking, being in your own garden, focusing on yourself, staying in your lane. And you was putting in so much work, the divine is telling me. And it's like, you can't see the crops as soon as you plant them. You can't, what do they say, Rome wasn't built in a day? These things took time, took nurturing. I feel like with this Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Cups, whatever it is you guys are manifesting, it's coming in. That's all I say. The wheel is spinning in your favor now. After you may have felt like dealing with these for so long, everything was going wrong, it was ultimately setting you up for all these blessings that you're about to receive. Why? Because you did like I said. You kept going. You pushed through. When you're chosen, you're going to go through some shit. You will. And I don't want you guys to ever doubt your chosenness because of what life shows you. I was thinking to myself this morning before I got on here. Imagine if we had grown up being taught how expansive our mind is instead of being conditioned. Because this is why we had to break free. This is why these towers happen for chosen ones. Now, towers happen for people that fuck with chosen ones, but I'm talking about how every tower for a chosen one, even if it does hurt, gives you wisdom. They didn't want that. They didn't want that. They wanted us to be unhinged, crazy, right? You're not chosen, you're crazy. Yeah, no. It doesn't matter how many towers these individuals have tried to send you. You're not crazy. I just want to make that clear. Okay? I think insanity is doing the same thing over and over, trying to get a different result. That's not y'all. You see? Someone fucks your shit up, you go back to the drawing board in high vibration, and you say, okay, so that didn't work, let me do this. In high vibration. Karmics do it low vibration, and then they get the tower that they wanted for you. But I just had to say that. This tower is saying so much. This tower is saying so much right now. What is this tower? This Eight of Swords in reverse. Oh, the Emperor. Just like I said, every time you guys had felt restricted, you are being guided to take action. So, okay, so the collective energy would say, when we're talking about fear, the collective energy would say, oh, now is not the time to do this, or da-da-da-da-da, the collective energy. But you are one amongst many, correct? So let's just say you had a message, right? And you chosen one. And someone had said something that instilled a little fear in you when you listened to it. That was the goal. That was the goal. But at the same time, it's okay. What are you going to do to break through this fear and keep doing what you're supposed to do? Fear is an illusion. It's not real. It's not real. It's not real. People live in that, though. So they live in an illusion. But you guys were constantly breaking free of these chains that people wanted to have you in. This is not a man. This is just energy. Y'all have to take control of your life. In this card, there's two people in this tower that are coming out, but there's only one at the end of the day. What does that mean? A lot of y'all, all you had was you. All you had was you. You didn't have a team of people making decisions for you. All you had was you. And you got a team of spirits, but they ain't here. Y'all had to trust your spirit. Through some of the most dark situations, through people not listening to you. So, why shouldn't you get these blessings that you worked for in this time? This isn't something you guys are creating right now. This is years and years and years of pain that you have turned into purpose. This is years and years of pain that you have turned into power. So imagine how many manifestations you got coming in. Imagine when I tell you, you got to keep working. You got to put in the work. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. It's been, what, at least a year, 2 years we've been talking about this Eight of Pentacles, putting in the work, being strong, all this shit. I'm telling you, that's done. There's no more struggling to get what's yours. This is alignment happening. You had to go through that to get here. You had to experience that to know this. You had to take the dark and build and create in it. You had to be where you were to get where you are, where other people may have been ahead of you in certain things, right? Or tried to play like they was. They seem to have everything and they got things so easy and you're struggling. You're chosen. You're chosen to struggle? No, you're chosen to get it the right way. Half the people that got the shit they have didn't work for it. They knew people, or their position got it for them, or let's be real about life. Ain't nobody stupid. Ain't nobody busting their ass out here like y'all chosen ones have had to, just to get the bare minimum. And people still don't want to give you that. People still don't want to give you your props. People still don't want to say I'm proud of you. People still don't want to give you what's yours. That's why you got the divine so heavy. That's why you got them. You think people didn't like you when you had nothing. Some of y'all about to be blessed in these people's face. This is not the time for working hard. I just said that was over. Nine of Pentacles is here. This Nine of Pentacles is in their garden. Again, in nature, connected to the spirit guides, looking at all of the things that they created while they were going through this. So a lot of people thought you were so blah, blah, blah. And you knew that. That's why you kept working. Oh, I know this is going to throw them off. Oh, I know once this happens, they're going to be done for. Oh, I know once this happens, they're not going to be praising God. Oh, I know once this happens, they're not going to believe that shit that they be talking. And look at you. No one to thank but yourself. Anybody that comes forward or want to be with you can't say that they built you or gave you anything you have. It's a beautiful place to be. And you got all these other people in the world living off of other people, you know, taking other people's shit. And look at you. By yourself. Building. Legacy. So what is this? What is legacy wealth? What is this? You can have whatever you like. Because it's time. After dealing with all the bullshit you didn't need, didn't like, didn't ask for. Your destiny says you're going to be fine. You and your family. This is generational wealth. This is wealth for you, and then when you pass, wealth for your children and your family. What I'm telling you here is big. When I say that you have a divine destiny, that means so too do your offspring. What I want to tell you here with this energy, whatever you guys are creating now and passing down is going to create generational wealth. How is this so? I'm a spiritualist, right? I know how to manifest. I know how to transmute the bullshit y'all done seen. Okay. I do all of this naturally. So you think I'm not going to teach my children the same? There's going to be no struggle. There's going to be no hardship. Why? Because those curses that did exist have been broken. So now all those that come after, they don't got to work. I'm not saying they got to stay home and be, what I'm saying is once you lay the foundation and the groundwork of greatness, because that's what this is. This is greatness that you created within yourself. You're able to pass down that knowledge. So no longer, for a lot of you guys, will, you're the earth angel. You're the healer of the bloodline. So whatever you healed, and I've said this many times, those after you, they don't have to heal. So why have you had to do so much healing? Why have you had to heal something in every area of your life? Be it with family, be it with friends, be it with work, be it with love, be it whatever. Every area y'all have had to tap into and have had towers in because God was breaking something down in every area. He allowed people to do their job. So if you think someone was doing this or doing that, doing this, they was, but God allowed it. While he kept a watchful eye. Because you're in the tower. You are the tower. God put you in a place and said, okay, all right, they doing too much. Now bring the fucking tower. Bring it all the fuck down. And you did. So this is what they don't understand. This is what they don't understand. This is power. And these people in this reality and in this world think they got some semblance of power. I don't know. All I see is, y'all was great. This cat literally just climbed up my leg. Oh, gosh. She climbed all the way up my leg to say what up. Say hello, baby girl. No, not today. So why did you want to come up here? You just wanted to see what was going on, huh? Well, she's here. So, no, now she's just sitting here. She literally just climbed up my leg to come and sit in the screen. So, that's that. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing whatever you guys are manifesting, anything tangible. Pentacles doesn't always have to be money. But the energy I'm getting is whatever it is that you guys were creating, you were building, it's happening. I guess people didn't think you was building nothing. Or they want to know what you're building. Some people want to know what you're building, is what I just heard. But they won't know until it's built. Some of you guys have a major, major purpose here. And I feel like this pain to purpose is literally going to reveal it to you. You guys need to be in meditation more right now, because you're getting a lot of downloads. There's a lot of guidance coming in about what you are to do with this newfound information that you're getting. A lot of you guys, it's a miracle that you healed through some of the shit. Thank you. A lot of you guys, it's a miracle that you healed through some of the shit that you went through. We've seen many tarot readers lose it because the shit was just too much. We got strong-minded individuals who are not willing to back down from a challenge because they know that the challenge is something that can be defeated. And defeating these challenges, chosen ones, what you need to know is the divine has had you the whole time. The whole time. Some of you guys, what you need to know is the fear that you were feeling was fear being projected because people knew how the divine fucks with you. People know all you have to do is say a word and some shit can shake. You are the emperor of your reality. Let me say that again. You are not the boss of the world. You are the emperor of your world, which means no one has power over what you're creating or bringing forward here. They can think they do. But ultimately, the one who has power over you, chosen one, is the one who called you to use these gifts, and that's the Most High God. That's the boss. You work for the divine, right? That's what you say. But you claim these people are your bosses. Okay, see? Tower's here for y'all to get a realization this morning. But what I'm seeing with this energy is there's definite power here that's being given to you. With this Ace of Cups, you see it's being given with the Emperor. This is divine power you're being given from the Most High God to do whatever the fuck you came here to do. To create a world that you can live in, that you can be proud of. That when we go, we're not fearing. We got kids out here. I'm watching the news. I'm fucking terrified. We got to do what we got to do out here. Like I said, love is love. Okay? So you guys are building through love. You guys are building through pain. How can you guys go through all of this pain and come out the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups? I'm trying to tell y'all, this was meant. This was a part of your purpose. And the people that hurt you, oh shoot, best believe they was part of your purpose too. They was part of your purpose. See, when you give your power away, that's what they was purpose of. That was their purpose. Because you are the emperor of your reality. That's what the magician is. The magician creates their own reality. They don't copy someone else's. You get what I'm saying here? Y'all are in control of something. Y'all are very, very powerful. I need you to know right now, a lot of people are in fear. They're in fear. And they don't want you to see this. They don't want you to know this. Why are they in fear? Because of your power. Remember a couple months ago I said, people are afraid of your power. Your purpose comes with power. And I'm not talking like people think man-made power. I'm not talking about that weird shit. I'm talking about you the one that has an open line of communication with the divine and can say, yo, God, they fucking with me. Come do something. And motherfuckers coming and crashing their whole shit down, their whole organization. I just told y'all, people are going out of business because they tried to be in the business of messing with something that wasn't theirs. People are losing jobs. Corporations are under investigation. All because God told these individuals, let my people go, right? He said, leave them alone. He said, walk away. He said, they got a purpose. He said, they are mine. And these people chose to act like they couldn't hear these messages or see. So while God's doing some things over there and shutting some shit down, he said, don't worry about that. You focus right here. Focus where the love at. Now these people, 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 2 of Swords, Tower, they over there. See? New timeline. And this is yours. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. I mean, shit. I think you deserve all this. I think you deserve all this, so you about to get it. Like I said, I said this before. Wow, I'm getting a deja vu. Because remember, y'all probably remember better than I do. What is it? Well, you want to get off the table? Okay. Then don't climb up my leg again. You can't jump off the table. This cat want to jump off tables. Oh my gosh. But remember I did a reading before about karma and stuff. I think it was a couple months ago. And I said, well, God's over there dealing with that. You focus, it's like the same message. So he's doing something again. Well, he does shit every day, but this is something major with this tower here. I feel like God's going to show up and show out for you. I don't know. Some of y'all have said something, you've spoke something out to the universe, and God's going to make sure that comes to pass. Like I said, some of you guys have extreme prophecy over your life. And I said, some of you guys don't even be knowing it's your intuition. You just be thinking that you be thinking about shit. Your intuition has become like your first mind. Does that make sense? And that's what people don't want you to know either. People don't want you to trust your first mind. They want you to think and overanalyze and what if this and what if that? That's not your purpose. Your purpose is to do, as the divine says. That's your gift. And you've had to be completely independent of a lot of people to be able to do this. This is what I'm saying. Strength in numbers for some, I guess it works, but not for you. You see, when there were numbers around you, there was distractions. When there were numbers around you, there was aggravation. When there were numbers around you, there was stagnation. When there were numbers and groups around you, there was confusion. A lot of you had to deal with things that were never meant for you to deal with, but people just wanted to throw it at you to throw you off, to make you go off course, to make you appear to be something other than what you are. Let's talk about some of the labels they give you. Crazy, schizophrenic, blah, 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 bipolar, depressed. Why? Because you're a channeler? Oh, they hearing voices. There's something wrong with them. They need to be evaluated. These people have wanted you to doubt yourself. And that's the craziest thing right here that God don't like. So a lot of these people right now are going insane in the membrane because they were projecting that on you. A lot of these people are so confused about how. They don't understand how. How did they get through that shit? I mean, it's not like they tried to help you through anything, you know? They liked it when you were going through shit. I'm channeling. They loved it. Well, they'll never be able to come back from that one. People did so much to y'all because they didn't see the now, then. Sad, ain't it? The underdog. They played over the underdog. They slept on the underdog. They shit on the underdog. They kicked the underdog to the curb. And the underdog turned out to be a boss. It's crazy, huh? You have spiritual gifts. You connect with the other side. Don't be afraid to say it. You're a medium. You speak to past over loved ones. Okay, and doesn't make you crazy. You see the future. You're a clairvoyant. You're not schizophrenic. These people know you're not. Because if you're like me, the shit you say come to pass. So we all crazy out here? We all just gonna act like we don't see that these fucking true chosen ones with gifts be seeing shit, and y'all be seeing what they be saying. You just don't want to give them their props. That's the divine, not me. You stand in this purpose. Whatever this is, it's going to change yet again. Whatever this is, it's bigger than you can imagine. Confirmation. This shit is bigger than you can even fathom. I told you God got to work a certain way because y'all see it all. Y'all are about to be surprised. Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Pentacles, this can be fucking anything. It can be as small as you going outside and your neighbor's saying, hey, come here. Here's a kitten, for example, if that's what you wanted. It could be as simple as, your friend got a car. They get a new one, right? You don't have one. Next thing you know, They're like, yo, you need some wheels? You're like, yeah, but I ain't got no money. Nah, it ain't even about that. It's love, it's love. You need some wheels? All right, bet, I got you. Oh, shit. People do shit like that? Yeah. This is what you need or what you want being given to you without you having to even do anything. Because all of your efforts from there are coming full circle now. You're reaping the rewards. This is your harvest. Remember I said last time you guys had to go and pick up these things? These things now are coming to you. Your manifestations are now chasing you. All you got to do is be like, what day? Some of y'all going to get that answer depending on how strong your connection and your gifts are. But your life is about to speak for itself. The work that you have put in is about to speak for itself. Everybody's talking about they magicians and they manifestors, but they ain't manifesting shit but negativity and evil in their life and more darkness. And they're mad at y'all because you have the power to actually bring forth good fruit. You understand? Judge a tree by the fruit it bears. Look at these people. Everything that glitter ain't gold. People still putting too much emphasis on this 10 of Pentacles, thinking about inheritance. And that. Nah, you ain't getting that. Because you misinterpreted the meaning of that card. So you were in an illusion the whole time about this 10 of Pentacles have for these people. These readers, everybody in this world can't be out here having an inheritance that a family member stole. That narrative is weak, it's played out, it's old, it's surface level. That's not the truth. This is divine inheritance. This is what the shit that God be talking about in the Bible. The overflow. Once you get to the promised land, the abundance that is yours, that God knows is yours, that will be given to you when you're ready to receive it. This is not no man-made 10 of Pentacles. So my thing is, if you have things that are owed to you, now that comes from, man, we got to live here. That's going to come to you. It's going to come to you. People owe you some shit. That's going to come to you. Let me tell you that right now. 10 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, whoever is in charge, Emperor, is going to have to give you your shit. I don't know who this Emperor is, but that's what God says. Whatever is owed to you has to come back to you. Whatever was stolen from you has to be returned. Whoever's trying to stop you will be stopped. I'm looking at this Emperor and he's saying some shit right now. God is over your abundance. So when I talk to you about reaching a level of enlightenment where you can actually see something clearly, a lot of you, the divine is who you give praise to. God, ancestors, spirit guides, whatever. You don't praise man-made shit. That shit is beneath you. This is why this card is like this, where everyone is like looking up and they're like, thank you. It's like, thank you, because I know my shit come from above, right? And that's why the pentacles fall. The people are looking up at the divine, and the pentacles fall from the sky. Not literally, but you get that, what I'm trying to say. 10-10, shit. That's crazy. I saw that last night too. I haven't been seeing it a lot, but I did see it last night. I looked over and it was 10-10. I was like, okay. That one's not a big one for me. I don't know. 10-10s are like, okay, 10-10, When you see them all, it's kind of hard. So yeah, this is good energy right here. This is literally like you guys are just getting your blessings. It's literally like you're catching them. If you look at this 10 of Cups and then you look at this 10 of Pentacles, imagine like these pentacles falling and you're just catching them. Like literally, you're just catching as above, so below. Let's get rid of that. Okay, this is about to be y'all. Literally. The divine is going to shower you. Wow. Ace of Cups. That's crazy. Yep. You had the water. You had the seed, right? You had that Ace of Pentacles. You had the Ace of Swords, the right mind, a free mind to create. You got the Ace of Cups. You had the Ace of Wands. This Ace of Cups turned to the 10 of Pentacles. How the fuck you do that? Hey. Your team ain't playing about you. Your team ain't playing about you. You're being heavily, heavily protected right now. And those of you guys who are Earth Angels, it's time for you to get out here and do something. Some of you guys have healing hands, the power to touch and heal, touch and fix. You are, man, this is too deep this morning. But I feel like the divine is showing you your gifts even more in this season. People, you're needed. This is what I'm getting here. And I got goosebumps by saying that. Yeah, 8 of Wands. You're needed. Victory and success is here. 6 of Wands. This is communication from the divine. Anyone who's trying to figure out what's going on right now, why they feel so... There's this energy here. When you've gone through a lot, I know it very well. And things are quiet. And it's calm. It's the in-between. It's a transition phase. And it seems extremely calm for one reason. This is when you are more and more and more and more divinely protected. When you're on a season of transition, I'm seeing the 6 of Swords, even though it's not out here. When you're in a season of transition, the divine protects you fiercely. So you will overall feel a sense of calm, a sense of peace that surpasses all understanding. That's why we say this, because that's what's happening. They're pouring extra into you to make sure that you are peaceful as you transition to this next cycle of your life. So in these times where it feels like nothing's going on, it's quiet, da-da-da-da-da, you're like, damn, I gotta do something. Like, no. You just gotta transition. You just gotta go to the next timeline, however you wanna look at it. Close out the cycle. The divine got you. And then, okay. They are assuring victory and success. So for a lot of you guys, when I talk about moving into a new cycle, people be like, what does that mean? You'll know energetically. We're still living in the same world. But the way we show up in the world is different. The way we see the world is different. The way we act in the world is different. That's a new timeline. That's a new frequency. You guys are in a divine frequency at this point. And for some of y'all, you do have to come down to deal with these everyday people. I'm just saying. So that's on you. That's what the divine says. Some of you be feeling like to be around people, you have to like lower yourself. I feel you. I get it. It's like being in a room with a bunch of people that like have like a 12th grade mentality. Okay, even if they're grown ass individuals, they got like the mind of a high schooler. And you a grown ass adult. You done been through some shit. You done lived through some shit. You done gotten over some shit. You done lost some things. You done lost some people. You done been through some things. And we all assume that because we're adults that other people have gone through shit too, right? But then you get in a room with these individuals who be talking about absolutely nothing. You're like, damn, you ain't been through shit. And these people could be older than you. You could be 35 years old. These are 40-year-olds. And then they start talking and you're like, yeah, so, and you're like bored. And then you gotta make up some shit just to fucking feel some type of entertain. Like, oh yeah, did you watch the game last week? No, and you want to talk about some like, building and some, I got this plan to do this and do that. But if you talk to these people about it, because you just sat there and heard what they talk about, they'd be like, yeah, all right, bitch, crazy. Type energy. Like, this is how you know you're ascending. Because the people around you, they're not descending, they're just not ascending. So it's like, do you have to change yourself to be around certain people? Sometimes. Sometimes you gotta fit in, you stand out. You stand out. This is why a lot of people want you around, but this is also the same reason people don't want you around. Does that make sense? Chosen, when you look good next to anybody, people know they can take you somewhere, you're knowledgeable, you're wise, you're respectful, you're gonna help people. But for that same reason, people don't want to bring you around because people don't want you to be the center of attention. People don't want you to sound smarter than them. People don't want you to seem like you got it all together. You see, so you do what you want to do. This is why for a lot of you guys, you've cut out a lot of people because it don't make no sense to keep having to go back and forth with how you want to be. You are in a season where people are going to be receiving you the way they should. You're going to be given what you are getting. you are going to be getting what you are giving and giving what you are getting. So it makes sense, yeah, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. This Wheel of Fortune is sticking out. Yep, chosen. Stars are aligning. Chosen ones are meeting up. We got the Temperance, the Emperor, the Star, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Swords, Truth. This is the age of the Aquarius. Age of Aquarius right here. Truth speakers. Future blessing bringers. Cord cutters. Generational curse breakers. I have a dreamers. Shout out MLK. This is I saw something and I'm going to get that. This is I woke up one day feeling inspired to do something and I took action. This is God saw something great for each and every single chosen one that is out here. And someone said the other day, everyone's chosen. Well, I don't think so. Can't be possible. It's impossible. It's not true. Because if everybody was chosen, we wouldn't be dealing with the shit we dealing with, would we? Everybody is not chosen. Confirmation. Just to make that clear. Everybody is not investing in being their best self. Everyone is not investing in healing. Everyone is not doing the right thing. Everyone's a chosen child of God. No. Be mad at me if you want. Not true. That's a major illusion. Okay? Not true. Because if everyone was chosen, everyone would be using their chosenness to create greatness, not fuckery. Everyone would be using their chosenness to make life better for the next, not worse. So that comment with everyone being chosen, I don't know who told you that. Pretty sure that's not the case. And even for the number of chosen individuals that there are, they don't all choose to live up to the title. I said, many are called, few are chosen, and even fewer answer the call. I'm one of the fewer. If you've answered your call, you're one of the fewer. These warnings will be given. Judgment card that be coming out every day. That's a call to somebody to wake up. So when I come on here and I show that judgment card and I give you a message from the Most High, are you choosing to be chosen? Are you choosing to answer the call of your soul? Are you choosing to evolve? Because if you're not choosing, you're not chosen. Period. No response is a response. When God says, I got a purpose for you, it might not make sense right now, but I need you to follow it. And at the end, you're going to get everything that you deserve. Okay. All right. I got that. I can do that. Knowing you don't know everything about it. Knowing you don't know where it's going to lead. Knowing all of these things that are unknown. And you still say, okay, I trust in you, Most High. I got this. We're going to do this. Okay, cool. You got faith. It's in you, not on you. Then we got others. Same situation will transpire. Nah, I ain't doing that shit. Fuck that. I'm out here in these streets. Nah, fuck that. I'm getting it this way. Oh, no, fuck that. I'm not doing that. I'm not healing this. Nah, fuck that. Nah. Okay, well then you're not chosen. Period. That's what I believe. The world is here. So yeah, major realizations. Yeah, many people. Most High, tell these people I don't need these fucking cards no more. Like, I want to throw the cards at the fucking screen. The cards make me angry because I'm talking and ain't nobody fucking listening. Just keep talking. Okay. Judgment is in reverse for those individuals that did not answer the call. You don't get the blessings of a chosen one. Sorry. For those people in darkness who didn't do the work, who did not heal, you're not chosen to receive what that's a message. You're not chosen to receive these blessings that are coming. So chosen ones, can someone steal your blessings? No, they can't. Can someone destiny swap with you and take what's yours? No, they can't. Have they tried? Yes, they have. Can they be you? No, they can't. Is your path theirs? No, it's not. No, it's not. Do you need to worry about that? No. Does God got it under control? Yes. Nobody was fighting for y'all. Wasn't nobody with y'all shooting in the gym. So, no. When these blessings come, You make sure you hoard them just like they were trying to hoard your energy, because they're yours. And if you want to share these blessings with people, God gave you abundance for a purpose. There's people out here that's praying and praying and praying for money, and they have made promises that if they get this money, they will give back. Those people are going to be blessed abundantly. You know why? Because these are the people that were around people that had way more than them, but didn't give a fuck that they didn't have shit and didn't help them. So God is going to bless the person that had less while those around had more. So the one that gets more will now be able to share with others that have less. I told y'all years ago, God gives people money as a blessing, to be a blessing to the next. There were so many people, chosen ones, that had the resources that you needed, that had everything that you needed, but wanted to watch you struggle. And the whole time they was watching you struggle, they was saying you was never going to come out of what you was in. The whole time they wanted to keep their foot on your neck. The whole time they wanted to come and look you in your face and laugh and talk shit. The whole time you needed help and you was out here scared in these streets, didn't nobody fucking protect you. Didn't nobody do their fucking job. Some of y'all had people attacking you in the worst way. Didn't nobody want to hear it. Everybody's turning the fucking, we don't see them. We don't hear them. Oh, we lost this. Oh, we lost that. Oh, we'll get back to you. God saw all that shit. All the breakdown in communication, all the lies that were spread about you, all the drama that was started because of you. God's up in heaven like, these motherfuckers. My child, hello. My chosen, hello. Did you forget about them? Hello. And then God got to talk to you and say, on that phone, right? God got to say, you know what? You know what I need you to do right now, my child? What's that, Most High? Bring it the fuck down. Okay, bye. And y'all come on here and you start talking and God come through and these people is fucking shocked and amazed. Why? Why? Have a good one.